Well, hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm not going to show my monstrosity face. I'm going to get directly into the video. If you want my next videos to be like the last one, which I show myself first time, leave a comment. Or if you just want to see it like this one, in which we get directly into business, also tell me in the comments. I will listen to your advice. So this time I restore, refurbish actually this Nokia E50 from the gentleman that gave it to me as a gift, from where I bought this awesome Nokia keyboard, wireless keyboard through Bluetooth actually. Still love it. So let's begin. First let's look at the little stuff. This is the E50 with the camera. There's also a E50 without a camera. $144 talk hours and 3 minutes. In case you're watching this, sir, don't worry, I deleted everything that was in this phone. So let's begin. Okay, wow, no screw. What am I going to do? If you see no screw on the back of the phone, then clearly it's in the front. And the front cover is actually, well, you know, a cover. So like this. There we go. Just like the Nokia N73. Still holds in its own here. There you have the front body shell. Well, to take out the keyboard, you have to push it in the front, you know, see what I'm doing? And also pull in the side. And it's out. Now what I'm going to take from this whole body shell is the power button. Because I'm not going to use a new body shell because I don't have one. So I'll just use an old one that's in good condition and glue this thing on top of it. Oh yeah, and I don't have a black body shell like this one, it's a gray one, only the front. This phone is easy to disassemble. To take this out, well, it's a bit tricky, but you have these two clamps here. Push it on the sides. You know, like this. This is one, and this is two. I can take the whole main board out. Ooh, what's in here? Now the display has these 4 clamps, 2 and 2. I can just push them by hand out. Here we have the earpiece, the front cover, which I'm not going to unstick, I'm just going to clean. And here we have the display connector. There we go. Display it out as well. I like how the camera has a sun screen, to say like that, over the lens. The newer Nokias like the N73 has this thing just comes over it, it covers it. It covers the sensor when needed. I'm just going to push the clamps out like this because I don't have the special device to push on the clamps. There we go, now the camera should just come out. There we have the camera. The only metal cover that comes out is this one. Let's take a closer look at this beauty before we move further. Now for the bottom part, here we have the speaker with the antenna, of course. Here is the microphone, which I'm going to have to disassemble, and I'm going to do it right now. Here is the microphone itself. The charging port as well, which was very well sticked in place. Now I'm not going to keep this, but in case you want to keep the button to the battery cover, just push it out if everything gets pulled out. If the main board gets out, you can just push the button out and that's it. Here it is. Now we have here this circuits for the buttons. Just using this like, just going to grab them like this. If you still have the rubber buttons here, it will be a bit harder to pull them out. And by the looks of things, I'm guessing they're the same. Are they exactly the same thing? Yes, they kind of are. Now all that's left to take out is the metal part. This one, as you can see, has melted plastic in place, but I will just glue it. I took out the one on the body shell that I'm going to use. There we go. This chain just comes off. I could just use a lighter, heat this up and melt it, then use it again to put it back. Ouch. And it's out. There we have it. This is to keep and this is to throw away. By the way, if you look at the body shell, this part here is gray and this part here is black. Do you know why? Well, even if you know why, I'm going to tell you. Because it has an infrared port on the left side. So in case you have a gray body shell like this one and see this black one, doesn't mean it's been changed. It's normal to be like this. So it's time I get to clean the parts and be right back with the assembly. Well, clean that and I put this thing upside down. Genius! So let's begin. I cleaned how much I could this top button. So I'll just glue it here. If you ever have to change this one as well, always clean inside here between this metal and this plastic part, because this is where this little notch goes in. So I'll just apply some glue. Easy. This is more than enough. I said easy. Okay. Okay, in case this happens, I just have to rearrange the glue here. Something like this. Should be fine. Now to glue this button in its place. Must be very careful, since it's rubber, it will dry immediately almost. What did I tell you? Okay. Well, it's in place. Phew. There we go. See, the button is pressing correctly. Now I also have to glue this part, but not that exaggerated like the buttons, just a bit. Here, 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 here. Just glue, put this part in its place and that should be it. Okay. Well, I had to take my gloves off because because of the glue it melted. Sorry about my hand, that's why I was covering them up, but nothing else to do now. So I'll just put it, reassemble everything, put back in place. Now let me just push these clamps back in their place so that they will hold the camera. There we go. Well, I'm going to use the old joystick cover because the new one that I have, it's horrible. And this one works better. And it's not in that bad of a shape. So apparently you have to open up the display cover before you put this. So let me assemble the little cute microphone. Yeah, something like this. Okay. I have to just put the buttons back in their place, something like this. Technically I'm bending this from the middle and then pushing it sideways. There we have it. We just push this in place like so. So I've changed my mind and I'm going to keep the original battery cover because this one is a better quality one and it keeps shut compared to the one that I had. So yeah, and it doesn't look that bad either wise. So let's turn it on. Nice words. Waiting for a second and I think it's done. And that's it with this phone. Wait, does it have GPS? It has GPS, nice. Well, that's it with the refurbish of the Nokia E50. Unfortunately, I did not have a original new body case, so I had to use a swap one. Well, actually multiple swaps one. I had to choose from a phone the front, another the back, the keyboard from another one, and the top from the original. Either way, it's looking better than before, so yeah. And the showcase with it. It also has the buttons now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you have this kind of phone and want to get inside it, now you know how to. And it's pretty simple actually. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I wish you a very awesome day, just like yourselves. Bye bye. Left to right.